engineer this fight between AK and AK?
I only engineered a script. The fight was by themselves.
Fight was
I lit the fire. Let's put it that way.
How did the idea came about? And
The film. So there's a friend of mine called Avinash Sampath. He's the one who had the script and the idea, and maybe at 2013, 2014, gave the script to me. And I thought it was an amazing idea. It's so new and so fresh and completely unique. And so that's why I was very, very excited to make this film since then. When you sort of think, yaar, abhi kya banao? So this is the first film on top of that list, and I just jumped into it and got it ready for Mr. Kapoor.
so we know it's a mockumentary, but given that we are living through a very interesting time, is it also a reflection of our time and what is happening around us?
I just think, honestly, I went out to make a fun genre film with a lot of in-jokes that people might or might not get. I haven't deliberately gone for deeper layers. I haven't deliberately gone for this thing. If it's there, I don't know. I honestly can't see it. So I don't know.
See, I have not written anything in the film. I have just literally copy-pasted dialogues from Twitter trolls, from the trolling that goes on in the messages of our trailers and films and all that. मैंने उठा के चुरा के दूसरों के कहे हुए डायलॉग्स चुरा के डाल दिए. तो उसमें है, put it together, it comes out like, it does make a lot of sense, and sometimes it becomes a reflection.
If there is really a fight or a fallout between a director and a star, who do you think wins?
Both lose. A director and a star fight and don't believe in each other, both lose. The film loses the most.
Yeah. And of course the producer.
Producer.
The producer.
Was it in some way a reflection of our star system? Do you think it can be?
I think it's more of a how everybody sees every aspect of film industry. This script in one way is full of perceived cliches.
Yeah.
An inside superstar whose kids are there, supposed to be the torchbearer of nepotism, an outcast outsider who's not seen as part of the mainstream. Everything, the film is exaggerating and playing on everything that's a cliche by perception. Whereas actually in today's time and age, those are not the things that exist truly. If you look at it from outside and say, take away the film industry, then it does become a reflection of the society.
Mr. Kapoor, how shameless can you be for a good role or a
Sorry,
good
what
film?
she said?
How shameless can you be for a good role?
You've seen the film, I think.
Yes.
To be honest with you, obviously, again, it's a kind of a perception which is, I am definitely hungry as an actor, but definitely as not shameless, to put it that way. So it's an exaggerated version of me being passionate about my work. Like a lot of film people say that you've got so much of experience and why don't you direct a film? I said, why should I? I don't, first of all, I don't know how to direct a film. And I am constantly being fortunate and that I have always been given certain roles which have been so exciting and so challenging. And every year and a half, there's something which, I feel, yaar, ye maine nahi kiya, ye main. So I get so excited about it. So this was one of those scripts and those kind of scripts and that kind of a role which I had never done. Me as Anil Kapoor playing the character of Anil Kapoor in the film. Mm-hmm. I was nervous, I was anxious, I was scared. So I went into my zone of trying to create and convince myself that when I go on the set, I should feel. Obviously, I panicked a week before the shooting and I sent my manager that I cannot start shooting. And so Vikram, being Vikram, also was, said, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? मैंने बोला, नहीं यार, मैं heart attack से मर जाऊंगा यार. I'll get a heart attack. These were my lines. I said, nahi, I have to, you want me to die? I said, I have to, give us, let's at least prep for 5-6 days, let's get the feel of it. and work towards it. Let me know everybody in the unit. Let me know you. Let me, Anurag knows me. Let's have some readings. When you get these kind of films and these kind of roles, which challenge you and which make you so nervous, and when you feel the रात को मैं सोऊंगा और सुबह heart attack से मर जाऊंगा, I think that makes my work so challenging.
I remember Vikram calling me and saying, Anil wants rehearsal. मैंने क्या बात कर रहा है? तो नहीं, he wants to rehearse for 1 or 2 days. मैं कहा होता नहीं 3, 4, 5 days. ऐसे पागल इतना तो मैं अपना फिल्म में रिहर्सल नहीं करता हूँ. And he says, अभी करना पड़ेगा देखते हैं. And first day I went on rehearsal, I remember. And Anil is so diligent and so sincere, and the way he was doing everything. And I was reading my lines कि चलो this is like we have to just get over these 5 days. मैं से कर रहा है कुणाल शर्मा who's a sound designer मेरे कान में आके बोलता है तू बहुत गंदा एक्टिंग कर रहा है, तू को या तो एक्टिंग भूल गया है या तो ये पिक्चर तेरे को नहीं करनी चाहिए, विक्रम से बात कर ले. Literally after 5 days, me and Vikram and Kunal, we were also thankful and grateful to him. अरे अच्छा किया, मतलब पिक्चर की कितनी सारी चीजें सॉर्ट आउट हो गई, सब कुछ हो गया.
Vikram had very ambitious plans for this film. और जैसे जैसे मुझे अपना प्लान बताता था मैं और नर्वस होता यार मैं सिंगल शॉट में पूरा सील करना चाहता हूँ.
he's reading pages. Single shot 8. So 8 pages in single shot. हाँ सर अभी करना पड़ेगा क्या?
मैंने बोला अच्छा ठीक है. मतलब ये 10 पेज का ये भी सिंगल शॉट में.
How true are you, Mr. Kapoor and Anurag, to your real selves in the film, which you are calling a mockumentary?
It's an exaggerated version of us, I think. Because for me, I can say like it is like how people think I am. We have put that version on the screen. In real life, how I am, I don't want people to know. Well, I'm very happy locked in a room. Sir का भी ऐसे ही है. Perceived, exaggerated, out there, Anil Kapoor version.
Vikram, did you get some fun inputs from Mr. Kapoor and Anurag, which you can share with us?
No, of course, everything was. See, the script was in place. The dialogue writing was being done by Anurag. So in that sense, we had all the masala over there. And I think a lot of the inputs in those 5 days or 6 days of rehearsal is where a lot of that it really came out because. While they were talking, they suddenly realized, for example, when that dialogue that he gave the down payment for your flat, and he did
all those things.
Those things started to come out. They started to come out, and those are things that we started to work into the script because that's the real relationship between these two. So those things putting inside, those moments were lovely, and finding that also just finding the pitch. I think for me as a director, the most difficult thing is finding a pitch of performance for the film. And once, I think in the rehearsals, we found it. And it was like, you wanted to be realistic, you wanted to be commercial, you wanted to be engaging, you don't want it to be... But at the same point, you wanted to be believable as well. It shouldn't end up feeling that you're acting.
Mr. Kapoor, how was it having Anurag as a co-actor?
Because Anurag gets not only that he has got a lot of stage experience, he's made a lot of films, he's a fantastic writer. So it's a combination. So he gets when he's on set, he gets a lot on the plate, So it's not only that we have Anurag as an actor, but it's a person with so much of experience of writing, directing, and experience and trolling.
There's also like I used to feed off his energy.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can have life experience, but I don't have this discipline that he has. Like when we were doing action scenes, when we were doing all those things. So once he was very kind to me. In that 11-minute long running sequence, he was literally running for 11 minutes. I don't know, 4 to 5 takes, ऊपर से नीचे, नीचे से ऊपर से नीचे, and into the train. मैं नहीं भाग सकता. So at one point, he just said, "तू इधर खड़ा हो, okay, you just pant." Once camera pans to me and I'm panting, and he goes away, and then he only shoots with Anil Kapoor.
और एक बार पूरा शॉट होने के बाद अनुराग किधर है?
Were you at any point worried? In the end, we see you doing a film with Harshvardhan and Sonam. Did you hesitate? Like it might come across as another step towards nepotism. People might miss the joke.
I've always been true to a film, true to a story, and that's the way my children are. We really, and at least me, I'm fortunate enough that I really never had to bother about these things because I started when nobody knew me, So I was just mentioning about so many of my films. तो मैंने बोला ये फिल्मों के नाम आपको मालूम है? तो बोलते ये कौन सी फिल्म है? So I've done a few films which nobody knows. मुझे तो लगता है कि वो दौर इतना मुश्किल नहीं था जितना आजकल इन लोगों का दौर होता है. Where from the first film they are judged. You know, actors are judged, stars are, you know, the people who are supposedly called, you know, the privileged ones. So I feel कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि it's been very brave and very sweet and very generous and of Sonam and, you know, and Harsh and Boni to be part of this film. And I told, first thing I told Vikram, I said मैं बात नहीं करूँगा. I say you have to speak to them and you have to convince them. So I don't know if they've done the film for me or they've done for Vikram. That will be a separate discussion after the film releases. Yeah.
Since there are two directors present here, here is a question. Do directors have to go through that much of struggle to make their film? And is the struggle a bit more when it concerns a woman director?
Women director, definitely yes, they do struggle a lot more. That's a reality in the industry.
That is true.
That is very true. And I think there's a lot of talented women directors world over and in India, but you know, it's still a very male-dominated industry and society, which I think needs to change for sure.
Took Zoya Akhtar 6 years before she could put the cast and money together for Luck by Chance.
And Ria being my daughter and Sonam's sister, every project she has been a struggle. For a film like when she wanted to make Veere the Wedding, for a John Abraham and for another actor, okay, if I'm just giving you an example, or any two male actors, you would give that kind of money. But for a Kareena and Sonam, you will give 50% of that money. So the struggle was her why. And I think Ria and Ekta proved everybody wrong because that film opened massively and opened bigger than any of the two hero films. There is a pay disparity among girls, leading ladies and leading men. But I feel even the girls, even the actresses and the producers, and they should go out and take that chance. Yeah. And once they give that kind of big success and it runs on their shoulder, they will get that kind of money.
If I can end this interview with one last question, what are the crazy things that you have done for cinema?
What people have told me that I have done, which I never felt was crazy, but they felt I've done a lot of crazy things for cinema. Yeah.
I think cinema is a medium where you have to be crazy if you believe in yourself and are not just catering to people, but actually trying to voice something or say something. You have to be crazy enough to do that. Yeah. You cannot do it otherwise. Otherwise, then you become part of a game. You have to do it the way everybody is doing it.
I think it's the anything for the shot wala na. So the crazy things you do just to get the shot. Oh, you can't do this, so you can't take a camera on a railway platform and you can't shoot from inside a plane, and you're like anything for the shot. So those are when you're shooting, those are the crazy things you do. But when you're preparing, then there's a next. I have all of a next level of passion that that when you're writing a film, the amount of time you spend and the craziness that you go through internally. I think there's two different kinds of crazy actually over here.
What earlier was crazy is stylish today. Things of what crazy was, because I used to work and I used to take everything very seriously, so they felt he's crazy. But now it's become, यार क्या मेहनत करता है यार, साला involved हो जाता है यार. You understand? ये बाल काट देता है यार, मूछें उगा देता है यार, पतला हो जाता है, मोटा हो जाता है, थोड़ा पागल है, crazy है ये. और अभी तो नहीं यार, ये बहुत ही involved actor है.
I feel it's extremely rewarding on an individual level. I think if you look at our superstars of every decade, they were crazy people who were rewarded. Yeah. All of them. Amitabh Bachchan, you, then Shah Rukh Khan, then Hrithik, or Ranveer Singh. Everybody has been crazy. I know Zoya Akhtar used to come and tell me shooting Dil Dhadakne Do. तो सेट पे हम लोग शूट कर रहे, सब सो जाते थे. एक अनिल कपूर जगह होता था और सबको उठाता था, असिस्टेंट को भी, चलो 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 शॉट लेना उठो. आई एम सेइंग
ये भी उठाता भी था. और ये भी होता था कि रात को इन लोगों को पार्टी करनी होती थी, तो मुझे बोलते चलो रात को, आज तो मिलना पड़ेगा यार, आज तो मिलते हैं. तो मेरे पास एक एडवांटेज है कि मैं यूजुअली बिकॉज आई हैव डन क्वाइट अ बिट ऑफ बिट ऑफ इंटरनेशनल वर्क, तो मैं उनको बोलता यार मेरा LA के साथ कॉल है, आई हैव लिटिल एक लॉयर्स के साथ मेरा एक लीगल कॉल है, या मेरा एक कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल है LA, एंड पेपर वर्क थोड़ा करना है वगैरह वगैरह, तो बेसिकली कोई कॉल वॉल नहीं होता, मैं जाके सो जाता था. So that became a kind of a thing कि unless got LA call, but actually LA call नहीं था, मैं सो जाता था, so that I could get up in the morning and wake these guys up.